Hey guys, how's it going? Welcome to another episode of Bebe Kumi. And today I have a special guest, the owner of Seven Oven and Cups, Daniela
Hi.
Garcia.
Hi.
How's it going?
Very good.
Yeah?
Yes, very good.
Okay. Was it difficult to find the place?
Kind of. Yes, because I was running and oh my god, it's not here. Yeah, I'm in the right street. Oh my god, no.
Oh man. No, nice. From where are you? Let's start with that and then we'll go from there.
Okay, I'm from Venezuela.
Yes?
I've been here for 6 years now. We started with a little mini market in Punda, and I've been living in Punda since I came here.
Oh, nice. Okay.
Yes.
And why Curacao? Why did you guys come to Curacao?
Because it's very near from Venezuela.
Yeah.
Was very easy to back and forth. For something happened with our family.
Yeah.
The weather is very similar where I came from.
Okay.
Because I'm from just in front of Margarita.
Okay. Yes.
It's a beach city. Very, very similar here. So it's kind of feel like home.
Okay.
And
nice,
I really like the colors and the people and weather. So it's like, okay, it's just a
It's
city
perfect,
very,
yeah.
very near from
Yeah.
my place.
Okay.
Yes.
Nice. So from before we get into baking and everything, how did you? Where did you go to school? What did you do before, like when you got into this baking stuff?
I had another life completely different.
Really?
Yes, different. Because I studied human research.
Okay.
My husband is engineer, petroleum engineer. So we are very far from what we are doing
Yeah,
right now.
Yes.
We buy a mini market and we start working on it. And about 4 years now, 4.5 years, a friend say, "Oh my God, it's a baking pastry classes. Do you want to go?" And okay, it's fine.
Yeah.
But I didn't figure it out that was just in the same day that I was get birth because I was pregnant.
Okay.
And I said, okay, it's very cool because I can do it while I'm pregnant.
Yeah.
But I get birth and 20 days later,
Yeah.
we start the bakery classes. So I'm just gave birth right now. I'm still tired. I don't know how about the motherhood.
Yeah.
But I still have to go to classes.
Exactly.
Was very interesting
Yeah.
now that I just back and was okay. No, I can do it. Really, I can do it. And it was like okay. Take the child, you give the milk, and I go 5 hours to classes. I'm
then
gonna
come
make
back.
some dogs or bread. I'm gonna get back. It was super cool.
And how long did you go for the baking classes?
1 year.
1 year.
Yes, was 1 year, and we made part of pastry, basic bread.
Whoa. Yeah.
That it's not what I made right now. But I learned about the fermentation, about the percentage, about how the dog respond to the weather, the
Exactly.
temperature, all the stuff.
Yeah. Oh, nice. So it's more of a basic class to get to know a little about baking and pastry and all that.
Yes, and a simple flat bread or a pan francés, something. It's very local.
Okay, nice.
Bread. When I get graduated, when I get the diploma, I'm studying about the fermentation with a natural levain.
Okay.
Which is very good, is what I'm doing right now.
Okay.
And I just get click. This is what I really want to do with my product. And because when I get the diploma, I just was a rush that I just want to bake. Yes, but when, where, how, I don't know. I really don't care at home, but I want to bake.
Yeah.
I feel the necessity to bake.
Yeah.
And then we start making this little project in the very little corner in the mini market. So it was a 3 by 3 meters. So I said, okay, it's going to be very micro bakery, very artisan. Let's do what we can do from here.
Okay.
And now, 3 years later, we are most bigger.
Yeah.
And people really like our bread,
Yeah.
or I think so.
Yeah.
That's what I say.
You don't know, but you think so?
Yes, they told me that, but I hope it's true. And yeah, the project has been growing like a real family right now.
Nice, nice. And do you still have the mini market? Or
I'm still at the mini market.
Oh, nice.
Yes, we are closed the mini market and we stay with the bakery because right now we want to expand
Focus?
the bakery.
Oh,
yes,
okay.
kind of a bakery shop and coffee shop.
Yeah.
That's what we want to do.
Okay, nice, nice. And from learning from baking and everything, did you found like the love for it when you were after you got diploma, or meanwhile when you were like
Yes,
meanwhile,
during the class, yes,
Yeah.
because it's so amazing what we can do because you only see the flour, water, and you mix it and you just wait and create a very beautiful and tasty bread. Yeah. So your mind is okay, but it's just powder, it's flour, and now I have this product, this food.
Yeah.
That is simple because it's bread.
Exactly.
But you can do a lot of things with that bread.
True.
Ugly, because I really bake ugly bread, or beautiful one for Instagram.
Yeah.
But it's very rich and nutrient and digesting and very good for your health. So it's like giving something to people that it's very good.
Yeah.
But it's not just bread. It's a little bit more. Even when people say, yes, but it's bread.
Yeah, for you, it's the passion you put into it. It's the love and everything. It's more than something
but
like
it was something very weird because I've been working a lot in other stuff, and it was like, okay, I have to do this. I have to work. But this has been very passionate. I don't know if I'm romantic in this, with this topic.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
Because I always see a heart and bread and in all the space. And my husband say, okay, but can you give me the butter because it's just bread, or are you taking more photos of it? Okay, but it's so gorgeous. No, okay, but give me the toast and
let's just
we want to eat right now.
Yeah, for you it's art. It's like more
Yes.
art. Yeah. And for some people it's more just food. It has to be delicious, but it's more food. Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah. I get you.
Yes, and when you go to the restaurant, you only want to eat the main street or the all the 3 or 5 courses. But the bread is just like, okay, this is just while we waiting for the big deal.
Yeah.
And maybe if you have a really good bread, you can have the whole experience as well.
Yeah.
Since that you get here at the restaurant till you go out, and then you can match as well with the kitchen.
Yeah.
Because I worked with a few restaurants, and they can create a real menu with my breads as well. So it's kind of, for example, the burgers. We made buns, and of course, a lot of people doesn't want buns that get soggy.
Yeah.
Or get very stick after that you take the first bite and everything is gone. It's full. But we are made a buns that get stick. It's tasty, match everywhere very well with the meat and with the sauce. So it's a balance, but it's a good balance that we have to create it with the bread.
Exactly, and you guys put the thought into it. It's just to pair everything together, so it's more delightful to eat.
Yes, so it's not just bread.
No, it's not just bread. So, in how long you guys been open?
3 years now.
3 years. When you guys made the micro bakery, what were the idea already to open up the 7 oven and cups, or after maybe sometimes you guys came up with the idea to open it?
The part of Zeven, it was because Zeven in Dutch, I believe that is when you grain or you sift the flour.
The meaning of it. Okay.
Yes, when you sift it. And oven and cups was because the first plan was make something that you can bake to eat it, like pastry, croissant, something, and cup for You can drink coffee and till wine. So everything, it's very easy, but it's a mix and match of words, but that create a project that has been very slowly because we start from the bakery, just the bakery, just bread. And people still doesn't know about the natural levain, the sourdough. So we have been doing very slowly.
Gotcha. And when you guys opened 3 years ago, how was it in the period that when COVID hit?
The part of the COVID, it was very weird because we opened and a few people knows us. But with the COVID, it was like a boom because nobody can go out and need to eat.
Yeah.
And we offer the delivery part. So you pass all day, 20 hours with your phone looking something.
Yeah.
And people find us very, very easy.
Yeah.
So it was very good for us. I understand and I know that was a very hit for a lot of works and for a very entrepreneurs was a hit, but for us was very good.
Okay.
So we were very, very busy. But it was very good because we work a lot. Then we made a delivery, and when we relax at night, we do a lot of wine and eat, and then we start all over again. So it was cool.
Okay, nice. But so when baking, at what time you guys start baking?
Because we work with slow fermentation, cold fermentation, we can start by 6 in the morning, start making all the dough. We start baking early as well. We open at 9, but we made all the dough in 8 hours, and we could put it in the fridge.
Okay.
So we made a retard time. We frozen the time. So the
You stop the fermentation.
yes,
for a moment.
but just no, we don't stop it. We start. They continue doing it, but very slowly.
Okay.
And that way, the gluten is degraded.
Okay.
And you can take all the nutrients of the very, very from the wheat.
Yeah. Okay.
So it's better when it's done. 24 hours later, we put it again and we put it in the oven, and you can find a very tasty because tastes better. The digestion is better because you don't have the acidity for that
stomach.
creates the bread when you have it. And maybe some people can have it because oh my god, I don't feel very good. It's very heavy.
Exactly. Yes.
So because that part of the bread has been made in 30 minutes. So with the yeast that we buy at supermarket, because it's a chemical yeast, it's to work very fast. And because that working,
the bread yeast, right?
Yes, the instant or dry yeast that they use to do bread. In 20 minutes, of course, you have a bread, but it's not a healthy or good enough bread. Gotcha. But not good enough in taste, just good enough for the body.
Gotcha. And is it, you guys don't buy like a different type of yeast or anything? You guys just buy it from the supermarket, or you guys have your own yeast that you
We
guys...
have our own.
Oh, okay.
We made it. And it's very simple. Yes, it's very simple. It's just water and flour, and you just wait 7 or 14 days, and that creates probiotics. A colony of proteins as well, and that is our levain. And you can find it in spelled in whole wheat, white flour, and that we are using. And we save a little part and we refresh it again with water and flour, and they start eating again and take all the probiotic as well.
Okay. Nice. You guys made your own yeast. I didn't know how to. I didn't know you can. I know you can make your own yeast, but I didn't know they were
how.
doing it. Yeah, exactly.
It's simple. It's very simple. Just you have to wait a lot. Be patient.
Patience. Yeah, for 14 days, you gotta be patient.
Yes. Yes. It's like to take care of kids.
Yeah.
You have to feed them and be safe and put it in a warm part. No, it's too cold. They don't grow. It's too cold. Oh my God.
Yeah. No. Nice. But every bread has the same process, or every bread has a different type of process?
Every type of bread is different.
Okay.
Yes. We only use it's kind of the same method in about the time.
Okay.
The timing.
Yeah. Okay.
Do you have a vegan? What people say that vegan bread, because all bread really are vegan. We only need water, flour, yeast, and salt to create a very good bread.
Yeah.
But the bread with the sweet bread, did you need egg, milk, sugar? So do you have another formula, another ingredients to add it to create another type of bread?
Okay. And it's the way that you make breads. Does it you will get the fluffy bread and you get like the I say flat bread, something like that.
Very heavy bread.
Very heavy bread. What is the difference from those two? Because the fluffy ones and the flat breads, some of them are more heavy than each other. Than like
About the consistency
yeah.
of the bread.
Yeah, because when you eat some bread, it's like okay, it's not, it doesn't go down heavy.
Yes, it's dense.
It's dense, yeah, exactly. And when you some of the other breads, it's like okay, this is really heavy, and I'm full already halfway through the food. You know, what was the difference between those two?
In the process, and the process is in the time, because if you want a really quickly bread, it's 20 minutes.
And but it's become heavy.
Yes, it's very heavy because you don't have the time to let them grow.
Okay.
And take all the all the gases.
Okay.
Because they have to take the gases to let them grow. The gluten has to be relaxed, and when it has to be relaxed, it's more flexible and grow better.
Okay.
Really, it's grow better. And in 20 minutes, they not done. So you put it in the oven, and you just will find a very little bolloches that, okay, it's a stone or it's a bread.
Yeah.
And tomorrow, even when you bake it today, tomorrow will be very hard.
Yeah.
Because it's not done.
Exactly. Yeah. I went through that. It's not nice.
Yes, time.
Yeah,
I learned that because I was super excited. Okay, I have my buns. I have already. No, it's 20 minutes. No, 40 minutes. 1 hour. It's done. Yes, and no. Wasn't. Now I have to wait at least 2 hours, 3 hours, and the result is super good.
Gotcha. And about like making bread, you use different flours too, or
yes,
yes,
yes, because it's flour for make cake that doesn't have too much protein. That is a weak flour. Do you have with a lot of protein that is very strong that can absorb more water?
Okay.
So do you have at least 5 different type of flours?
Okay, and for different breads and all that.
Yes, beside the type of wheat. Because do you have the white wheat, the spelled, the sorghum? Do you have kamut? Do you have a different kind of wheat?
Jesus. Okay. So
yes,
you gotta
it's not just bread.
No, it's not just bread. Now it's not just bread. But so you take into consideration a lot of things like yeast, wheat, and flour.
And time.
And time to make a delicious bread.
Yes.
Okay. So in Zeven oven and cups, what else do you guys make?
We made it
except a bread. Do you guys make anything else like
the sweet part?
The sweet part.
Yes, we made sweet buns. Yeah. We made flinders.
What's flinders?
Flinders is palmier. They say palmier in French because it's a bladder cake with sugar, but with a heart shape.
Okay.
So do you have a little cookie with a heart shape, but it's a layer. It's very good. Yeah. It's not healthy at all. Not.
So everybody know it's not healthy?
No,
don't eat a lot, just eat one.
That's why it's very good.
Yeah, okay.
Yes. Because do you have the layers of the butter, the dog of the flour, more sugar, butter, sugar, dough. So when the butter start melting, that create the layers.
Okay.
With the sugar, so do you have a caramelized a dough?
Yeah.
Really good.
But not healthy.
Not healthy. That part is not healthy.
And anything else that you guys make?
Yes, we made madeleines. I want to make a really good croissant, but real croissant, but that take at least 3 to 4 days with this weather because it has to be very cold to not let the butter melt and spread away.
Okay.
So we are working right
We're
now.
working on that.
Yes.
Okay. And for the future, what are you guys planning to do with Zeven oven and cups?
I want to do everything. Really. I think that I don't have my mind sometimes is blowing because oh my God, I really want to do, but I don't have the time, I don't have the research, or I don't have it's very hard to find a very good baker and a baker that understands what you are doing.
Yeah. Yes.
It's
yes.
really, really, really hard.
To find a baker with the same passion
Yes.
and the same love that you put into the
And to understand
Yeah.
because everybody say, oh, but it's very simple.
Yeah.
I saw on YouTube and it's very simple till you have to do it.
Yeah, exactly.
When you have to do it, it's very hard even though to make a real very round bowl for the buns. Not too much people can do it. It's a triangle. It's just square. It's just kind of a
Whatever.
Yes, it's an alien. It's not very round, and I really know because Instagram has been kind of a curse for us because we are used to see a very perfect, nice, very shape, a color, golden buns or bread, and when you saw something that it's not quite perfect, you say, I really don't want that bun. I want that the perfect one.
Exactly.
And sometimes because we work with hands, not with a machine, it's hard.
To get everything the same way every time.
Yes, and for me, the imperfection of the bread is the real bread. Because that say that the baker, of course, I really want the perfection and the very pretty.
Yeah.
But it's the same quality. I'm looking more for the quality instead of the very good picture.
Exactly.
The ugly need to be loved as well.
A lot of love.
Yes.
Because you just said a lot of people think that it's like easy to bake bread. Like I listened to you like talking and I was like, okay, I don't want to do that. Like it's hard to make like bread.
Yes, it's hard but it's simple. When you understand what you have to do, it's But even though don't every day I don't bake a very good bread. It's like okay, the weather is changed. We are right now in a more cool weather.
Exactly.
So we have to adjust the temperature because the dough has a temperature as well.
Okay.
The flour has a temperature, so we have to do a lot of math. I was like, okay, I really don't like numbers, but I do bakery.
So
no, you have to do yes. The percentage, the 60% of the water is the same percent of no, it's not the same. Oh my God. Do you have to measure every time all the process to not too hot the dough? Because if the hot is too hot, to start fermenting
too fast?
Yes.
Gotcha. Okay.
And you can have an overproof bread when you get in the oven. So
that is bad?
Yes, because it's not pretty. It is good, but you don't have a very fluffy bread. You will have a kind of a flat bread.
Okay.
We eat it that part.
That
bread is for me.
Yeah.
Because I really don't mind to eat it, and it's very good.
For you it's perfect.
It's
but
perfect.
For
and
the
for
people?
my husband is very satisfied with that. Okay, this is not good. This is very ugly. It's for me.
Oh man! But in making bread, is it? Do you have to take in consideration water too? The type of water you use, or do you have to boil the water, or you can just use like a...
I used to boil, then I used to put it in a bowl and let all the bacteria taken in the water. But no, really no. For here is a little bit different because we have to desalinize the water, so it doesn't have the mineral, but in water, in respect with water, is kind of the same.
Okay. It doesn't. You don't have to do no process, special process
with the water.
No. Oh, okay. Good. And in these 3 years, how do you guys see your business growing?
industry has been growing a lot.
Yeah.
Yes, and more people are very receptive about the concept,
Yeah.
about the bread itself, because I can understand that that kind of bread it's not too popular here.
You don't get it everywhere.
Not for everywhere, because a lot of people say no, it's too hard. It's all. No, it's not all. It's a crispy crust. Inside is very soft. No, but in my teeth and my gums are swallow. Okay, it's not for you. You like more soft bread. I can understand that.
Exactly.
But the flavor, of course, is different because you are using natural yeast that it's kind of a yogurt taste.
Okay.
That is kind of a sour. That's why it's the name of sourdough.
Gotcha.
But that sourness is from the probiotics, it's from the bacteria that has creating something very, very nutrition, very good for you. Okay. It's not like, okay, it's sour because it's mold. Yeah. No, okay. It's very good. And people has embraced that idea and that taste.
Yeah, in general, for me, it takes some people to like, not force, but still force people to get to taste something different so they can learn to love it.
Yes, you have to get used the palate as well, because the first time that I made that part that when I'm start making sourdough, I didn't know much about, and I'm start learning through videos and courses or lesson in Holland, in London. I'm start buying a little bit of classes.
Exactly.
Because here you can find that kind of bread. Yeah. And I was tasting it. No, oh my God, no. It's too sour. This is a very bad bread. Oh my God, no, I can't eat it. No, it's all right. And I spent at least 9-10 months doing every night, and I didn't sleep, and I'm trying again. It's the same taste, and oh wow, no, I don't think I can learn. I really, it's me. Yeah. And then I went to Colombia to make a master class, and when the master chef said, "Okay, taste it," and I was like, "Oh my God, it's the same taste like me. It's super sour." But the guy say, "Oh, but this is a very good bread. The bread should be taste like that." Okay. And explain me what I explained about the sourness.
Exactly.
And I was, but I was doing it right
thing. Yeah, exactly.
But I can compare
because you didn't taste it before, and it's
yes, it was just a remember that I have when I lived in Venezuela, but it's not the same. Right. And I couldn't say, okay, can you try this and let me know if it's good or not? Yeah. And people were like, oh, no, it's not. Oh, okay. I'm a mess. I'm going to make pandushi. Yeah.
Make something sweet for everybody.
Yeah. No, I'm going to stay with the arepas, and it's easier, and everybody loves it. So. Yeah.
But you were talking about courses. How many courses did you do for baking?
At least 7. And last year with the pandemic, I made 4 online. Okay. Because I really kind of a geek, because I really want to learn everything right now. What is the new thing? Yeah. And I was, okay, this week we're going to have 2 days of sourdough pizza, focaccia made with naturally made, because I want to make then... In the future, all the bakery needs to be made with naturally veined. Gotcha. We made a few breads just with a chemical yeast, but we do it with a long fermentation to reduce a little bit of the part of the blowing part. But I want to make it all naturally veined, which is harder.
Yeah, it is.
And I need more stuff as well, more bake.
for the penicillin highball at your favorite bar.
You did different courses for in the pandemic. You did 4,
Yes, all online.
all online. Okay.
Yes.
And you went to Colombia for the what?
But 3 years ago,
Oh, okay.
I went for a weekend for
Okay.
4 days.
Okay, nice. Okay. And with 7 cups, what do you guys sell your bread to restaurants and so also?
Yes.
What type of restaurants?
Yes, we have a. Can I? Because it's a.
I don't know if you want to.
No, I can do it.
Yeah.
Of course, yes. But
not
I
a
don't know
problem.
if the propaganda is
No,
allowed
it's
or
not, for me,
something.
it's not a
so-
problem.
Yes, because the whole idea is to have the with the restaurant. A lot of people know better the bread and the quality
Exactly.
of where we are going. With the bakery and retail, with the public, it's different because not everybody wants that bread.
Exactly.
So we said with the restaurant, we'll be more open, more wiser, and appreciate more what we are doing.
Exactly.
And of course, it's a very good client because it's stable.
Yes.
We want to have every week, every day order from there. So we started with 1, right away with 3.
Okay.
And right now we have 21
What?
restaurants, yes. And
Whoa.
only 2 bakers because it's me and another baker.
21 restaurants?
21 restaurants, yes.
And every day they order.
Every day, yes. We have moza that they order every day because it's the idea is to have a very fresh bread.
Exactly.
Instead of I want to buy 2 or 3 boxes of bread frozen, and it's not the same.
Wow. Okay.
Other people like number 10, they order once a week,
Yeah.
or Il Rosso as well.
Yes.
We have Brooklyn with our hot dog
Oh,
and the
nice.
sliders.
Nice.
So
They're all good friend of mine, so
it's good.
It's good. Yeah, no worries, it's good.
But more people in the restaurant want to make something different as well about the bread.
Yes.
Because I understand that it's bread.
Yeah.
So it's
For them,
just give them a basket of bread.
Yeah,
so
whatever, give them bread.
yes,
yeah,
they
yeah.
won't complain because it just put garlic and butter and it's warm, so it's perfect.
Yeah, exactly.
Or people doesn't take anymore because no, I really don't want to eat bread. So it's whatever.
Yeah, but it doesn't. For 21 restaurants, isn't it doesn't get exhausting every
Yes.
day?
Sometimes yes. Yes.
Yes. Okay.
Yes, because we don't have a day off.
Okay. Yes.
Because we work from Monday to Saturday to Sunday and
Okay.
to Saturday and Sunday we have a breakfast in Punda.
Okay. Okay.
So we don't have a day off. No. And in the bakery, normally, if you ask to other baker, every baker will say, no, it's a very, very hard work. If you want to bake, please don't do it. Yes.
Don't get into that.
No. It's very hard. It's you lose your time, your family time,
Yeah.
and
No,
but I learned later.
yeah.
Yes.
But it's the same with bartending also. You lose.
Yes, it's
everything.
very hard.
It's all I say the food and beverage industry. You lose time with family. It's just like that.
Yes.
And it's hard, but if you love what you do and you have the passion,
You won't lose
exactly.
it. Yes.
And if your family understands that.
Sometimes.
Sometimes. Yeah, sometimes.
Yeah, sometimes. I have the advantage that I live in Punda.
Okay. Yes.
And we live upstairs.
Okay.
So I can go and down.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm going to take the dinner. And okay, in a few minutes I have to bake. So let's dinner very quickly because I have to work and go in another time. That is a good part. But in a bad part, when we are close at 6, we close at 6. I can stay 2, 3 a.m. because okay, I don't have to take car and go to drive to my home.
You just keep on going. Keep on
and
going.
you start being workaholic.
Yeah, it is like that.
Because you never turn off the working part.
And your mind keep on going, and you want comes with good ideas, new ideas, and yeah, it's.
And when I have an idea, when I'm okay, I can have new flavor with seeds and a little bit of apricot, for example, and a little bit of liquor. Okay, I'm gonna do that now. Yes, but it's 8 in the night. Yes, but I can do it right now.
Yeah.
And I say like at 2 a.m. making a dough, and nothing happened because it was a very bad idea.
Yeah, but at
because
least you
I
made
was
it.
tired.
Yeah.
In the bakery, really, you have to focus.
Okay.
Because you can forget the salt and everything. It's very important.
And then
yes.
when you don't focus, it
Yes,
it goes,
it's like that get
yeah.
run. Yes, but in every part, even in the bartender.
Yeah.
If
But
you not get focused, okay, I forgot the vodka. The best part.
That happens. So it's things, and I didn't used to bake, but I tried to do something once. I tried to make a bow.
Oh, really?
Yes, it didn't work out. So because afterwards, I think the yeast were too old or something like that.
Yes.
And it didn't fluffen up.
Okay.
And it stayed very compact.
Okay.
So it became very heavy. It was delicious.
Yeah, but no, it was very good.
Yeah, it was too heavy. I was like, okay, no, I gotta make
you
it
take
again.
just the half and you're done.
Yeah, exactly. And I was
Maybe
like,
it
I
was
gotta do it again.
time.
Yeah, I let it sit for about 2 hours.
I don't know what's the time. What's the yeast?
It wasn't used. They say it's like an hour. Okay, I waited an hour, nothing happened. I was just like, okay, let it go for another hour and see what happens. But it didn't happen. So, but
you try it.
yeah, it's interesting. It's interesting. It's very calculated. A lot of measuring.
Yes.
That
You have to be very specific.
yeah, exactly. So it's not something for the faint of heart, or like. I have patience, but not all that. Not all that. Like I have patience with alcohol. I can like alcohol ferment. I don't
perfect.
mind.
Yeah,
for me,
really?
Yeah, I make kombucha.
Uh-huh.
I make meat. Meat is a type of alcohol you let the honey ferment.
Okay.
So you get honey,
yes.
honey and yeast, and you let that ferment. And depends on the yeast, it comes out differently.
Okay.
So you put wine yeast. I tried with bread yeast. It came out a little sweet. I tried with the wine yeast. It came out really dry. I made kombucha. It's very patiently for making like the SCOBY. I waited for I
Yes.
think 3 months.
Yeah. Oh my God.
To get like that. SCOBY.
I don't have that time of patience. No. I don't have it.
I just put it in and then I left it and do whatever it was.
Oh my God.
So with alcohol, I made bitters also. With alcohol, I have patience with alcohol. But not with
just
baking. Not with baking. For me, like cooking is now. When I cook,
Yes,
it's like
of course.
Now, okay.
But I have to confess, I can make bread, good bread,
Yeah.
that people are happy with it. But I can bake cake, it's so easy.
You can't bake cake, or you don't
Bake.
want to.
No, I want to because I really want to have everything and bake everything, and it's better because I want to know about the process as well.
Exactly.
But I do it. I can bake. I can understand the butter, the flour, everything. But it's the oven part that it's not. The temperature is for me not because it's get fluffy or get down in the middle of get too high in one with a very. It's a bomb in there or splash everywhere. Oh my God, no! And with the cookies, the cookies is another thing.
Yeah.
Yes, it's too flat. Oh, I do the same thing, and they don't span too much. It's too hard.
Yeah.
It's too crispy. It tastes too much with baking soda.
Yeah.
It's no for me. Really not for me. I'm just baked bread.
Yeah, just bread.
Yes. The other
No
baker made the
cupcakes,
thing.
no bread,
yes.
no cake, nothing.
That's why the cake it's kind of we make cake because the other baker do it.
Yeah.
But it's not for me. When she's not there, it's like, oh no, my God, it's over.
Yeah.
We don't have cake.
We don't have cake today. No, sorry.
No.
No, man. No, but it's nice that how in depth you can get with bread that I didn't know. I
Yes,
really
it's
did
a
not know.
really whole different world.
Yeah. And what are the type of breads that you guys only sell, or you guys or you make?
We can make a lot of bread,
Yeah.
but our signature can be the focaccia because a lot of people. It's very interesting because the sourdough it was the main bread,
Okay.
or was my intention. But we start making the focaccia. Focaccia is an Italian bread. It's very fluffy, very high. It's not too soft, not too hard. It has a very intensive taste,
Okay.
very good. But in bread, it's very weird because it's bread with olive. You can put a lot of things on top, but it's made with olive oil, so it's very rich in flavor, and
Nice.
people really like it.
Yeah. It's and that's your signature that
Yes,
you
the
get.
focaccia. Even when the other restaurant makes their own focaccia, it's not the same taste because we use natural levain.
Gotcha. Okay. Okay. And that's the best seller that you guys have. And
Yes, right now. And the second one is the sourdough.
the sourdough. Okay.
Yes.
Nice. Nice. From making bread and living upstairs, do you ever want to take a vacation off? Like vacation?
Every day. Every day around 12. Yes, I say, okay, I really need it. I have to get firm and say, okay, I need a vacation. But we are just two bakers.
Yeah, yeah.
If I close, I can close for the public in general. But I can say to the restaurant, okay, I will be closed for 3 or 4 days, even more if
Yeah.
I want to, because they need bread.
Exactly.
And that is the bad part.
Yeah. And going back to the restaurants, at what time do you make their orders?
We said that at least we need 2 days. But we are on our own schedule
Okay.
now. I know that
Because you
every
guys
day
know-
they want the same kind of bread. So
Okay,
every day
okay.
we made it,
Nice.
or every Sunday, every Monday they want 100 buns. So I
Okay.
made 1 day in advance.
Okay, okay, I
Because
got
the part of the natural vein, the bread lasts longer,
Okay. So
at
it
least
can
5 days longer than
Okay.
the normal one.
Nice.
And I really don't want to say that the other bread it's really bad and people don't have to buy it
Yeah.
because we are used to buy it. I really eat from the supermarket.
Yeah.
That doesn't mean that I really like it because I want to eat it in the next morning and I can't because it's very hard. It's awful.
Yeah. Exactly.
But with ours bread, it's better. It's kind of a propaganda here.
Do it. Do it.
Yes.
Doors.
Because lasts longer. It's for the process.
Yes.
Because it's artisan. It's not like a machine that do everything. In a few minutes, you will have 100 and 120 buns. No, we take time, at least 8 hours, to make 1 or 100.
Okay.
Because that is the time that it takes to have a very good bread.
Okay.
That is my promotion.
Exactly,
It's
yeah.
not the bread itself. It's a good bread that
Yeah,
you can
and the
eat and
time.
you can feel very
Yeah.
good about it. Because everybody is taking care about the food. Okay, no, I have to eat more veggies because it's healthier. But the bread is whatever bread. The bread is the same thing.
Exactly. Yeah. Okay. Nice. But in making that volume of bread, you're supposed to have like a big oven or
Yes, we start with one oven. In one oven, we can bake 45 buns, for example, in 18 minutes. And right now, I have 3 ovens. One just for the sourdough, when I couldn't bake 6 in my first oven. And now I can bake 12 in just 40 minutes. And I can make 120 in one day if I want to. And the oven will be very good and
Yeah.
will do it.
Exactly.
And right now I have another oven that I can bake 200 buns in just one batch.
wow.
So that would be better.
Yeah,
Now I
exactly.
can take my vacation.
Yeah, exactly.
Yes, because the whole expansion has to be made last year.
Yeah. Okay.
But with the COVID thing, we just
Yeah.
put it just one year later.
Yeah. Okay. Nice. And Like the things are going right now. Do you guys are going to accept more restaurants, or you guys gonna hold to the 21?
No, I want all the restaurant because what I've learned in with the bakery is I'm a perfectionist.
Yeah.
I really like everything has to be perfect, has to be very pretty, even when I know that it can be.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
And I want it all. Really, I want it all. It's very. You shouldn't have to say. I understand you. I'm humble and I'm very grateful for what I have. Even if I have one, I'm really grateful because I couldn't imagine that I'd be here right now today.
Yeah.
Because the life gave me a really nice opportunity.
Yeah.
But I want all the restaurants. And I want everybody appreciate what we are doing.
Yeah. Yeah.
Because everybody say, okay, I went to Holland, I went to New York, and I eat a very good bagel, and I have a very good taste of bread. But do you have it here?
Yeah.
Maybe it's not the same quality because the flour and the ingredients, not sometimes you can find in here, but do you have a very good product? And it's local.
Yeah.
It is what I learned being here. That you don't have too much options in the island.
Exactly.
But do you have bread and a good bread?
Yeah. And it's, I will always say this, but supporting locals is a thing. We have to support each other to grow. That's a
yes, because if not, where you can find a good thing outside, and when you have it here 3 months later, it is good as well.
Yeah. No,
Even when the service, I know I want to go to other country because it's treated very good. Yes, but do you not have the opportunity to be treated good here?
Yes, that's the thing.
But this is another topic with the local thing, the support.
Yeah.
You have to change your mind about it.
It's I'll get a little into it because I really like it because it's for me. I used to buy a lot of not local stuff, so and after a while and getting in more into depth into the business and into everything, you start to see like if you buy local, sometimes it goes longer. It will goes long. It can stay better longer sometimes.
Yes.
You know, if maybe it's gonna take a day, it will go bad in a day. You know it. You will buy it that day to use it that day. You know, and and always it's fresh. It's always fresh, and for me it was really. I had to change my mindset to start buying very like local products.
Yes, but yes, it's a mindset.
Yeah, because it's easier to buy from supermarket.
Yes, from supermarket through online.
Yeah, exactly.
Everything. It's way easy to go to online and buy shoes instead of going to other store here. And even with the punda thing, it's very hard to manage.
Exactly.
Because everybody say, okay, it's very good bread, but you are in Punda. So I have 5 years, 10 years that I didn't go to Punda, so it's too hard. It's and I really understand because I live there. It's fine, for example, the parking spot. I understand that it's very hard. Yeah. But I have a feeling with Punda because in every country do you want to go to downtown? Because the downtown is the best part, is the essential part, the touristic part. But here, the reaction is different. It's kind of a lazy, I really don't want to go to downtown. Yeah. I prefer to go to other things. Yeah. And my fear is if I have to go to take out the bakery, to put in another location, would be the same people reaction, the same. Everybody say, yes, you will sell a lot, 100 bread every day. Yeah. Maybe not, because I don't know. It's not for the product. It's because the people complain in every space that you are.
Exactly.
It's not the I don't feel that it's the location itself. It's I understand that it's not very quite easy, but it's. Yeah, it's where it's anything really.
Because when once Punda was booming. Punda was booming.
Yes, I've heard.
And after a while, I don't know what happened. It's maybe the businesses it's not the same, and it decreases after through the years. But I think that there's still potential in Punda for growing, just like Peter Mike did.
Yes,
And
and Scarlo as well.
And Scarlo is also growing. So it's you just have to have the people that will take the leap and the courage to do something about it, and then it will become successful and grow.
Yes, and it's very hard because since the pandemic, everybody say, "Oh, okay, Punda, yes, the ghost town,"
Yes.
and it's something that creates a very feeling that I want to say, but we are not ghosts because we are still surviving there.
Exactly.
And we want to make something really nice. That's why I create the Punda breakfast in Punda.
Gotcha. Okay.
Because it was Sunday, everybody eats at home, the parking spot is free, you can find a spot,
Exactly.
and you can go back to the roof. To Punda and see that we are having a very colorful alleys.
Yes.
We can do a lot. We have a cafe. Cafe Bonchi, it's in there who is trying to make a really good things there. But I understand with the souvenir store, it's not too attractive.
Exactly. Yes, I get it.
Of course, it's not too attractive, to be honest. But people are trying to do something, not for a tourist, just for the local.
Exactly. Yes. So, like Mistral, like in Flamengo,
Yes,
guys
they
too.
have a live music
Exactly,
that I
yeah.
listen every night while I'm trying to watch some movie, but it's very cool.
Yeah.
Even for me, because Friday night I just can take a cheese platter, some wine, and I have a live music.
Yeah.
So it's a very experience if you live in Punda.
True. True.
We can close the store and we just walk around. We go to the resort and we can see the lights. And it's not just I get home and I forget the world.
Yeah.
Do you have a lot of activities?
Yes.
And Punda is really good for me. I really in love.
And people are trying to make it.
Yes, we are trying to make a lot, but if people doesn't have the chance or give us the chance to do something really nice, because when they get there on Sunday, they can say, "Oh, okay, this is really nice. This is very peaceful. I like the trees, the breeze. I'm gonna just walk around to see the artists and the showcase. Okay, it's really good."
Yeah.
But you have to take the first step.
Yeah.
Yes.
You got to do the effort there, make the effort to
Yes,
go there.
at least one. If you don't like it, it's fine. I can understand because not everybody like the same thing. But at least just one.
Okay. No, nice. And it's this Sunday. At what time you guys open and what times you guys?
From 9 till 1.
9 to 1.
Yes.
Okay. And every day you guys open from 9 to 6. The other days?
Yes.
Oh, okay. Good. And if people want special orders, do they order on social media or?
Yes, I have in social media. I have my phone number.
Okay. Yes.
They can add me, send me a text, or can call me.
Okay.
Because right now I'm the baker, the owner. I really don't like the tag.
Yeah.
Because it's not like, okay, she's a supreme lady, she's a powerful lady. Oh, not humble.
Independent woman.
But I'm not independent at all. At all, really. I need to be with someone to support me because if not, I feel like I'm not doing anything.
Anything good. Anything right. Yeah,
this is not. I have to ask. And my husband is very, very good at it. But it's kind of my business. My business is the bakery, and his business is the mini market. He support me with the delivery part, with the shopping part, but create everything. I have to receive the orders. I'm baked. I talk to the restaurant.
Yes.
Sometimes it's exhausted, of course.
It is.
But I'm trying to, delegate a little bit.
Yes.
Because I understand or I've learned that I'm a free control. Really.
Yes.
In every aspect. It's like, okay, this is have 12 olive, but I said 14. Yes, but two was fell out while I was rolling. No, I said 40. Oh my God, and I'm starting, okay, do you have to lose because it's not perfect?
Yeah, yeah. No, I understand. Daniela, thank you very much for being on my
You're
podcast.
so welcome.
Thank you for having the time to sit and
Yes.
talk about bread. a lot about bread.
Yes.
I learned a lot from this. I really liked it. I'll be dropping by on Sunday because
Please.
I didn't know there was a breakfast thing
Please.
going on. Because on Sunday, when I finish work on Saturday, I always want to do something on Sunday. So I will drop on by.
I
on
don't drink too much, but I prefer, really. Because I'm not just a baker. I'm
Yeah.
very funny
Yeah.
when I have... I'm not talking with bread every day.
No,
No,
okay,
about
okay.
bread. No.
You don't caress bread every day like, oh,
No,
my baby.
no. I talked about another thing, another topic, yes.
Okay, nice. Good. Thank you very much for being on the podcast.
You're welcome. Thank you for having me.
No, of course. Guys, thank you for joining us on this episode of Bebe Kumi. Get down and remember to drop on by to Zeven Oven and Cups. Try their breads. Try everything. Let's say that. Try everything. Buy everything so you guys can see what you guys like, the sourdough or another bread. But yes, guys, thank you very much for joining me on Bebe Kumi, and see you guys next time. Deuces.